Hello, C-drama lovers. Welcome back to my channel, K-pop Crackhead. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the K-pop Crackhead family, where we dive deep into hidden emotions, quiet glances, and the untold stories behind China's most beloved stars. Because sometimes, what happens behind the camera is far more breathtaking than what appears on screen. They met in a world built on scripts and lights. Yet something about the way Zhang Linghe looked at Zhao Jinmai never seemed rehearsed. Their story didn't begin with fireworks or public declarations. It began with silence. The kind of silence that blooms only between two souls who recognize something familiar in each other. When the drama The Princess Royal first aired, audiences fell in love with the way their eyes met. It wasn't just acting, it felt like discovery. Viewers saw a spark that no screenwriter could have written, a connection that seemed to exist long before the director called action. Zhao Jinmai, elegant yet grounded, was known for her maturity despite her youth. Zhang Linghe, calm and thoughtful, carried an energy that balanced hers, like sunlight meeting still water. On set, people described their chemistry as natural, effortless. Crew members whispered that they often didn't need many takes because their reactions to each other were genuine, spontaneous. It wasn't acting, it was chemistry unfolding in real time. When the Princess Royal wrapped, fans thought the story ended there. But fate had other plans. The announcement of their reunion in our generation sent ripples through the fandom. Social media exploded with messages like, "The royal couple is back," and "The universe heard us." Everyone wanted to believe that their connection hadn't ended when filming stopped, that destiny had written them another chapter. During the first press conference for our generation, Zhang Linghe stood slightly behind Zhao Jinmai, his gaze steady, almost protective. Cameras caught fleeting moments, his hand gently guiding her up the stage steps, his eyes following her whenever she spoke. Those tiny gestures became viral clips. Fans slowed them down, analyzed every frame, convinced that hidden feelings were quietly being revealed to the world. Then came the interview that changed everything. A reporter asked Zhang Linghe what kind of person Zhao Jinmai really was off camera. He hesitated, then smiled, soft and genuine, the kind of smile that only appears when the heart remembers something tender. "She's focused, kind," he said slowly. "But what surprises me most is how thoughtful she is. She notices small things, like when someone's tired or quiet. She doesn't say much, but she always understands." That one answer set off a storm. Fans flooded Weibo with comments like, "That's not an actor talking about his co-star. That's a man describing someone he truly sees." Overnight, Zhang Linghe's words trended across platforms. Fan edits looped his voice over soft background music, his words subtitled with glowing hearts. It wasn't a confession, but to fans it felt like one. People revisited behind-the-scenes clips, Zhao Jinmai tripping slightly, and Zhang Linghe reaching out instinctively to steady her, her laughter, his smile that lingered even after the camera cut. Fleeting moments, yet fans saw eternity in them. As our generation aired, their on-screen chemistry only deepened the mystery. The way he looked at her didn't feel scripted. The way she smiled at him, even in heated scenes, felt too real. Viewers described it as love disguised as acting. Some even swore their gazes lingered a second too long after cut. During promotion season, their closeness became impossible to ignore. At a fan meeting, Zhang Linghe gently fixed Zhao Jinmai's mic cord when it tangled in her dress. Another clip showed him shielding her from the sun with his hand. At one event, he helped adjust the strap of her gown, and she looked up at him with a soft, thankful smile that made the entire audience scream. Fans began calling them Lingmai, a combination of their names that became a symbol of everything sweet, subtle, and possibly real. But what truly shocked fans was a late-night Weibo post by Zhang Linghe, a photo of cherry blossoms with a caption, "Some things return every spring." In our generation, cherry blossoms symbolize Zhao Jinmai's character. the memory of youth and unspoken affection. The fandom went wild. "He's talking about her," one user wrote. Within hours, the post was shared tens of thousands of times. His studio quickly clarified it was just a seasonal appreciation post, but no one believed it. The timing, the caption, the emotion, it was all too coincidental. Fandom communities turned into detectives. They matched jewelry, compared time zones, analyzed lighting and selfies to prove they were taken in the same place. One fan claimed to spot them leaving a recording studio together late at night, wearing masks and caps. The blurry photos ignited chaos. Whether real or not, the images fueled the belief that Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai shared something private, something away from the flashing cameras. Later, when asked again about Zhao Jinmai, Zhang Linghe smiled softly and said, "She has a strong heart. She looks delicate, but she carries herself with quiet strength." To casual listeners, it was harmless praise. But to fans who had followed their journey, it sounded like affection spoken through coded words. Zhao Jinmai, on her part, remained composed. She often described Zhang Linghe as a reliable partner, someone she trusted deeply during difficult scenes. Yet whenever his name came up, her expression softened in a way she never showed for others. She once said, "He always makes the set feel safe." A simple comment, yet fans replayed it endlessly, convinced it meant more. Crew members described their relationship as warm but quiet. They weren't loud or playful like other co-stars, but there was a stillness between them. Intimate, like a language only they understood. Zhang Linghe often waited for Zhao Jinmai to finish her takes before leaving the set. Sometimes he brought her warm tea during night shoots, small gestures that left people wondering if friendship was the right word anymore. When one anonymous staff member revealed that Zhang Linghe always waited for her van to leave before he left, fans went into meltdown. The post was deleted, but screenshots lived forever. "He protects her," fans said. That's not acting. What makes their story so fascinating isn't just the possibility of romance, it's the sincerity that radiates from their interactions. In an industry filled with publicity stunts, Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai never played the fame game. They didn't flirt publicly, didn't tease each other online, didn't rely on scandals or sensational moments. Everything between them felt restrained, hidden behind quiet smiles and lingering looks. And that restraint made fans believe even more deeply that something real existed. Because love that's real doesn't need to be loud. It hides, waiting to be found. Both remain masters of professionalism. When rumors reached their peak, Zhang Linghe's team calmly stated they were close colleagues who respect each other deeply. Zhao Jinmai's studio echoed the same. But words couldn't erase emotions already embedded in their performances, nor silence the millions who saw love where others claimed there was none. In one of the final interviews during our generation's press run, Zhang Linghe was asked what he learned from working with Zhao Jinmai.